Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Oh, good read. And it's Rashford. Garnacho. He is through here. There's the hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Manchester United were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
That looks a decent ball. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And that interception was most necessary. Back into the middle. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, stats-wise, Peter, Maguire is one of the very best English defenders in recent years. A real presence in both boxes, we know. And he generally likes to keep things quite simple. Not the type to be tested unless he gets a little overconfident or a little complacent on the ball.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Well seen, saw that coming. Gnabry could try cutting inside here. Here comes another cross. And he's quick to get it clear again. And the shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Goretzka.
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Terry. It's a really well-measured ball. He's in plenty of space here. Musiala. He's cut it out. Bruno Fernandes. Mazraoui. He's looking to set free a runner. Fiddles it through.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's through the middle. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, shooting chance! And it's in! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Manchester United grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Bruno Fernandes, now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Gnabry. Bruno Fernandes. Højlund. Now it's Rashford. He's onside. Chance! Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete.
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Anthony! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Kimmich. It's a good ball out wide. Mazraoui. That's been intercepted. Bruno Fernandes. Garnacho. Goretzka. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Gnabry. That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And he's intervened well there. Kane. And it's Kane. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Defending of the desperate variety. Nicely spread. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. Kane.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, that's a fine interception. Garnacho stood up well to him there. Well seen, saw that coming. He won't be happy with that one. Musiala. Oh, good ball, shots on here.
Well,
and there's the end of the first half. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Manchester United have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course, far from 1. Both managers in pensive mood as they head down the tunnel. It is 2-1 here at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half. And here's the chance to counter. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Musiala.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. De Ligt does well to get it back. Goretzka. And it's Goretzka. Speculative strike. Garnacho. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Goretzka. Keeper's got good distance on that. And he's straight offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 42.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 8.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
Number 7.
Over to the left. And he's managed to get free.
Number 10. Sane. Number 13. Choupo-Moting.
Bayern Munich needed that. They really needed it.
Number 22.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
The attendance for this match was 60,179.
Aims beyond the defence. He's had a shot! Caught offside that time. Lima. Distributed tidily. Sane providing an outlet on that flank. Defence has got rid of that. That's a throw. Manchester United perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
And that has been cleared. And he's in on goal. Decent hit! In for the pieces! No, not quite.
Højlund very nearly made that count from a combination of luck and good judgment.
Oh, good read. Played out to the right. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Sane. He's looking wide.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Bayern Munich are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Now it's Rashford. Oh, he's burst through! Nicely intercepted. Ahmad. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! And with that goal comes comfort. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Now it's Choupo-Moting, Davis, Rashford. Lima, and it's Dyer. And a goal kick. Rashford, Eriksson, now the finish! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Lima, Guerrero, and that interception was most necessary. Now it's Rashford. Has a go! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Manchester United grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Højlund.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Played out towards the right wing. So, what can they make of this? Now it's Lima. Now that's well seen too. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well seen, saw that coming. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Manchester United have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Manchester United won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing, certainly up for this one. And already we're underway here. Lobbed in behind, and back to the goalkeeper. Forward it goes, now he's off and running. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, I think it's hard to ignore this guy, Mike Maignan, Peter. You don't normally pick a goalkeeper as a potential match winner, but I think his consistency has to allow him an exception, because I think he's just very solid in all aspects of his game, and he has a great relationship with this defence.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always good.
It's Rashford! Rafael Leao. AC Milan could counter here. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Rafael Leao tries to dink it through. Diogo Dalot gets it away. That's headed upfield, and there's his chance to lead the counter. And that's gone loose. Bruno Fernandes. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And here's Rashford. So we're still where we started right now. And now the breakaway. Can he latch on to this? Reinders. Okafor. Rafael Leao. Steaming on goalwards. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's had a hit! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Plenty to aim at here. Keeper's ball.
Rafael Leao really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Shapes to shoot! And for a moment, time stood still.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Driving on and making good progress. Reinders. Good running, strong and purposeful. No, that's been intercepted. Chance here to counter. Garnacho.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Rashford! Rashford! Adley. Here's Rafael Leao. Oh, they could break here. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. It's a sweet ball, that. Garnacho. Adley.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Rafael Leao. And Reinders. Adli. Benacer. And Reinders. Diogo Dalot did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, shooting chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's there to clear it. Now the finish! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. This possibly the last play of the half. And that has been cleared. And the half-time whistle goes. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we are Chukwueze! Tries to get it clear. Oh, a delicate chip through. And he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Gently done. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Benacer. That's very neat. Now who's going to be first to this? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And the shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Benacer really ought to have made that count. He made all the right moves.
And he was quick to react. Wriggles his way through. Real chance! Marvellous goal!
Milan clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Oh, good read. Adli. Well seen, saw that coming. Garnacho. Looking for... Hits one! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.113 spettatori.
And that interception was most necessary. And that's been intercepted. And that's put paid to a promising move. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Now it's Chukwueze. Foot in. And it's Rashford. Well, that pass isn't the best. Might be danger here. And here's Rashford. And now they can clear their lines. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
So what can they make of this? Chukwueze, can he get it through? Fiddles it through, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, there's the clearance.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And here's the chance to counter. Well seen, saw that coming. Benacer. Adli. Oh, what a pass! Adli. He's got the shot away! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 21.
It's their second corner of the game.
Numero 7. Numero 4. Numero 14. Numero 28. Lasciano il campo per il numero 11, il numero 85, il numero 32, il numero 81.
And it's hoisted clear.
Il numero 20. Attenzione, un cambio.
Tomori. Oh, well played, well played.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Pulisic. That's tidy. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Milan can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
And here's Martial. Spread it left. Done delicately.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Martial. Nicely weighted ball. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's onside, and he's had a shot! A real chance and a real let-off. He's gone forward. And that interception was most necessary. And that is that. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And that interception was most necessary. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. He's picked his way through. That's an excellent interception. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, the man of the moment in every sense of those words is Marcus Rashford. Model player and model humanitarian. His development really has been incredible on all fronts. And he's so much more than the speed merchant we saw on that run.
Goes in for the header! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Xiao. Now that looks a decent ball. That's a promising position. Oh, well played, well played. Garnacho. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Rafael Leao! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So, a breakthrough already. Real chance, shapes to shoot! It's in! And they're at it again, in double quick time. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Rashford! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Passing is crisp and sharp. Tries a shot! They are rampant! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
I just think that's a good example of how you take advantage of a lapse in concentration. He was on the prowl.
There's the shot! They've scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Milan tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Loftus-Cheek wins the duel this time. Maguire, he's gone forward. Tomori gets across to intercept that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Højlund. Jard cuts out the pass. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Anthony.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Well seen, saw that coming.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Højlund. Gets a good foot in there. Played out towards the right wing. So, what can they make of this? Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Played up towards the front line. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And that interception was most necessary. That looks a cracking ball. Now it's Rashford.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And they can counter here. He's through here. Okafor! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And another time! And yes, it's there! They are getting horror. And we've reached half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Those of you making their way home on public transportation today, please watch the screen for train departure times from all local major stations.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels. He's having a go! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. It's Kane! And he's had it nicked. Great chance!
Bayern Munich would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You could feel it.
Oh, that's a key interception. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Milan looking to pass their way through. Chance! And that is wildly off target.
Milan were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early.
Rafael Leao! Goal! Milan!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Bayern Munich trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Loftus-Cheek, aim forwards. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Threads one in. He's picked his way through. A real chance if he can get through.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Bayern Munich have a free kick. Rafael Leao. Ciao. Drilled in low. Oh, that was vital. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Plays it in, hits it first time! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Ciao.
This is the time you need that pace.
And that interception was most necessary. And he's heaved it away. Coman crosses. That's a corner kick. Bayern Munich with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Played with finesse, well read, and the danger is averted. Kane! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Tomori spots it and intercepts. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, good read. Loftus-Cheek. And Benacer. Loftus-Cheek. Musiala.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And that's been intercepted. Tell. Oh, strongly challenged there. Adley. Plays a sharp little ball here. He has found the way through. Kane.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Rafael Leao. Loftus-Cheek. Kim Min-jae. Nicely spread. And Coman.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Kane. Can he spark a counter here? Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And we're already back underway here.
Bayern Munich don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Oh, he's in! Great hit! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And it's been taken straight back. Nice sequence of passes, this. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves. Oh, no question, that's a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Shifted it to the flank. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Tell. Kane, played out to the left flank.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's gone forward. Oh, that's well spotted. Kim Min-jae. And it's Kane. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Works it forward. And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
Tell really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Loftus-Cheek.
For this match was 60,179.
Now the breakaway. The most accurate pass. Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, and certainly when defending it.
It's Kane! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Coman. And they can counter here. Now it's Rafael Leao. Adli. Well seen, saw that coming. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
No, that's been intercepted. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
And that interception was most necessary. Okafor. And that's been intercepted. Passes short and sharp. Oh, he's found some space here.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Milan finding their passes. Coman. De Ligt kept his eye on it, and he's there. Adli, and he was quick to react.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Ooh, a delicate chip through.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Rafael Leao. Shot could be on. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Oh, good read. Time is running out here.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Hit into the middle.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
No, that was never going to make it. Benacer, and it's Loftus-Cheek. He's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Kane. That looks a decent ball. And the flag has stayed down. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And time is up. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas, and it has to be cause for genuine worry.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Manchester United with the corner, they're first. Defending of the desperate variety. He's tried one! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And that's been intercepted. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Casemiro. He gives them some real defensive steel in the middle of the park, Peter. What he's particularly...
Çalhanoğlu! Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion.
Hoyland! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! That is a gem! An absolute gem! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Anthony very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the...
There's the shot! Goal! Inter! And they've got their lead back. That was a given. It always was.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Inter Milan get themselves into the lead. Anthony, he's had a shot! Oh, taken with style! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Barella, and the counter is on. Now it's Thuram. Barella cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Pleasingly open affair so far. Goals wherever you look. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, easy pickings there. Chance here to counter. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. And here's the chance to counter. Well seen, saw that coming. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Out towards the flank. Played out towards the right wing. There's the hit! Just swings wide.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Now that's well seen too. Mkhitaryan. Darmian. And it's Mkhitaryan. Inter Milan looking to pass their way through. Well timed, excellent interception. Showing great feet there. And he's lost his man here. Rashford. And the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Have their second corner now. Terrific header. Surely this time. Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
It's Rashford! That is decidedly lacking.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Manchester United heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Darmian. Calhanoglu. Bruno Fernandes gets over and intercepts. Barella. It's a good ball out wide. Oh, good read. That has been cut short. Mkhitaryan.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Garnacho. So nearly the perfect ball. Danger averted for now. Well seen, saw that coming, and he's had it nicked away. That is good alertness. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them. So we're already into the second period. Gently done.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Diogo Dalot deals with that comfortably. Darmian promptly onto that, and that is that. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That's a shade optimistic. Calhanoglu. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It's an inviting looking ball, that. DiMarco. Looking for options for movement. Looking for a corner. Manchester United have their third corner. And that should get the job done. Inter Milan can counter promptly here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Rashford. Chance! And yes, it's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Manchester United go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Martinez. And no, that was never going to make it. DiMarco. And that's been intercepted. Rashford looks to get on the end of this. Thuram. Interesting ball. Real chance! He has done it! Martinez duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Bruno Fernandes.
We have got changes here from
Number
both sides, in
21,
fact.
Anthony.
This is threatening to become a
Number
really
17,
good game.
Number
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Coming on the field.
Skillfully
Number
cut out.
14,
He is so at
Eriksen.
ease on the ball.
Number 16, number 9, Martial. Number
And that
19,
interception was most necessary. Aim forwards,
Substitution.
and it's Rashford. Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Well, it's an inspired substitution. He's got the shot away! And now they can clear their lines. That is a great ball. Eriksen. Manchester United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And that's been intercepted. Well seen, saw that coming. Looking for options for movement. Looking for the run. He's in a good position here. There's great hits! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Real, he's had a hit! Fratesi. Barella. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, right place, right time. Martial. That is a great pick out.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's a sharp little ball here. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Malacia. Oh, Red, nice interception. And here's Alexis Sanchez.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Looking tidy in possession here. Eriksen. Oh, super find. He has found the way through.
Yeah.
And that is that. Manchester United have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Rashford claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. And as you can see, we've already started here. Corner then. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's got the shot away! Has a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Manchester United would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Someone who I think has developed into a fine all-round forward, Peter, is Rashford. He now has the versatility to play for...
Can he finish? That was superb goalkeeping.
Thuram is offering a right smile there.
Cleared without hesitation. Clears it out of harm's way. Barella. Now there's a fine ball, and a header! That's a half-decent try. Now it's Rashford. Højlund. Nicely weighted ball. Quarter of an hour played. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
Well, I think both teams are actually playing quite well, and there's not a lot for us to complain about. I think we've got a shot fest on our hands.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts.
Header! It's anyone's. He can pounce on that. Darmian can get it clear.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
DiMarco. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Gets his pass away. That has been cut short. And that's put paid to a promising move. In with the challenge. Now it's Anthony. Played back in. He's been picked out. Hits one! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Manchester United draw first blood here.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Can he put it away?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's a pretty loose pass. DiMarco. That has ended up in no man's land. Barella. And it's Mkhitaryan. Played out wide. Chooses to go back. Barella gets into some space. And that has been cleared.
Manchester United really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
And that's been intercepted. Bruno Fernandes. DiMarco. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Damian. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's had a hit! Sticks it away! And they're at it again in double quick time.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Now it's Rashford. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Manchester United in control at half-time, 2-0. Well, the action has already resumed here. Forwards and with intent. Stood up well to him there. Çalhanoğlu. DiMarco. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, that was vital. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, super find. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Oh, good read. Looking for options for movement. Barella, well seen, saw that coming. And he's been shifted off it. And it's Mkhitaryan. And that's an excellent interception. Mkhitaryan. Looking for the runner. It's a sweet ball, that. Ooh, perfectly measured that. And they win it back again. Shapes to shoot! And it's there! And they are cruising away. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
A case now of complete control.
The attendance for this match was 72,000.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he was quick to react.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Pavard cuts out the pass. Barella. No, that's been intercepted. Out to the left it goes.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And the finish! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 21, Anthony. Number 17,
Aslani. Manchester United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Coming on the field.
And here's Alexis Sanchez.
Ericsson. Number 16.
Varane producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Spread out to the left. He's a sharp little ball here.
Substitution.
Showing good feet. Towering header. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Inter certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
He's looking wide. Barella. Amrabat takes control of it and he's on the move. Oh, what a pass! Great hit! Cleared away, and that interception was most necessary. Now that looks a decent ball. Out for a throw. Goalkeeper's ball. Alexis Sanchez. That's good running with the ball. Aimed beyond the defence. Alexis Sanchez. Varane does really well to win the ball there.
This is the time you need that pace.
Barella. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. Oh, good test. It's a goal! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Shot a goal! Barella. Ahmad is the key defender on that occasion.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's looking to set free a runner.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Fratesi and Aslani.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's through, now is he in? Big header! The whistle has gone and it is all over. Manchester United can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results driven as they went.